So for those who pay attention, you may have noticed that I didn't upload a video on Monday. I mean, I did upload one on Tuesday, but that's not my normal upload day. On my various social networks, I blame things like YouTube and the internet and other things like that, but that isn't really what happened. As human beings sometimes have, I had a rough day. And it wasn't because of anything in particular, it was more sum of all the small negative things happening throughout the day that climaxed in a rush of negative emotions and temptations around the time I was supposed to be filming a video. I did end up filming something, and although I'll never upload it, it did remind me of something that I sometimes forget. Feelings are a lot to deal with, okay? Too much to deal with on occasion. And oftentimes I'll exhaust myself trying to deal with those feelings on my own. But sometimes, at least for me, that doesn't work, and it may even make the feelings worse, so I talked about what I was feeling. First, I did it to this camera right here, and that did help a lot, but afterwards I still needed something, so I opened up to my friends, just kind of threw all my feelings out there, and I felt so much better after doing that. It seems obvious at this point, too obvious, and I think that's why I missed it at first. Talking through negative or even positive emotions is so important for me. There's just something about putting those ethereal, amorphous things called feelings into concrete words that really helped me put them in perspective. It also allows them to be felt properly, because a lot of the time, it's really hard to deal with things by yourself. But this talking stuff, it's a bit of a two-way street, because in order to talk about something, there has to be someone there willing to listen. One of the most important parts to any friendship, in my opinion, is the ability to listen, and I mean like genuinely listen. A true friend will let you be their emotional punching bag, listening to every single thing you say in a judgment-free zone. Because while sharing is so important, it's really impossible to do so if you feel like there's a potential to be judged, because then you're not really being honest with yourself. But when you have that interaction that's free of judgment, when you can just be honest with someone, there's nothing like it. So my advice here, I guess, is if you're going through something, good or bad, and feel like you need to talk about it, find the people in your life that will listen. And if you can't find those people in your life, talk to somebody in your family, and if they're not gonna listen, send me a message. I'll listen. So yeah, feelings. That's a thing that I feel a lot. But yeah, that's all I got for today. As always, I'm Connor Manning. You've just become a little more awesome, and I will see you guys on Monday. You know it's a good vlog when you got sweaty butt. Was that too much to share? I don't know. It could have been. I'll let you guys make that call, because it's out there. It's in the end screen. Yeah!